VOA journalists, other reporters, and human rights groups have visited the town of Bucha near Kyiv, documenting reports that the withdrawal of Russian forces revealed the tied, tortured, raped, and burned corpses of local civilians, including children. After visiting Bucha himself, Zelenskyy spoke to the United Nations Security Council Tuesday. He said more Russian atrocities are being revealed as their forces leave other areas, and he called for those responsible to face justice.
Now the world can see what Russian military did in Bucha while keeping the city under their occupation. But the world has yet to see what they have done in other occupied cities and regions of our country. Geography may be different, but cruelty is the same. Crimes are the same, and accountability must be inevitable.
A video journalist working for VOA spoke to residents of Bucha who survived the invasion, like this woman.
My neighbor is buried there. We lived right next door to each other. They said they had orders because their checkpoints somewhere they were attacked. We supposedly attacked them. That's why they're shooting us. That's what they said. 2 from our building were shot. The one who was wounded was taken away to a hospital in Kyiv already. The other one was shot dead.
The eyewitness to the shootings, saying Russian soldiers told her they had orders to kill her neighbors, could prove significant. An expert on civilians targeted in wars told VOA. He said even if those killed were captured combatants, executing them would be a war crime.
But it appears many of them, if not all of them, were civilians, and obviously intentionally targeting civilians is against the laws of armed conflict, and so soldiers and anyone who had command could be shown to have command responsibility. In that case, is vulnerable to prosecution.
Downs told VOA it might be difficult to prosecute those responsible for war crimes if they remain in Russia. Heading to Brussels on Tuesday, Secretary of State Antony Blinken had this to say about the images from Bucha.
What we've seen in Bucha is not the random act of a rogue unit. It's a deliberate campaign to kill, to torture, to rape, to commit atrocities. The reports are more than credible. The evidence is there for the world to see.
Blinken said the United States is working with others to gather evidence to assist the Ukrainian Prosecutor General and the UN Human Rights Council in investigating potential war crimes. Russia says that the reports of atrocities in Bucha have not been confirmed by eyewitnesses. That is not true. Cindy Saine, VOA News.